Welcome back, folks, to this Let's Play of Civilization 5. I'm still Peri.
And I'm Keb.
And we continue on wondering whose 12-year-old niece was brought in to come to work day to do the AI for this game.
Harsh.
Well, it wasn't a professional.
Yeah, that has to be Byzantium.
Yeah.
And they're also not the ones that lost their capital city. Fairly certain of that too. Oh, there's the archer. He's over by Buenos Aires, getting himself killed.
I'm fine with that.
Let's see, we still
I
need...
is fine with that.
Yeah, I can imagine. What do I need to build? That thing. Not that, not that. Where is it? There it is. Oh. Well, I suppose we go for that then.
Moo.
Moo?
Moo. I was hovering over a cow pasture.
Oh. Oh dear. And again, you said it was cows, so moo.
No one ever asks what the cow says, but they're innately curious about what the fox says.
You just have to make a good cow song then. That'll fix it.
You're asking for the impossible.
Nonsense.
No. You're pretty much asking for the impossible. So I'm going to have to go raise Babylon.
You can do it. I have faith in you. And seriously though, Durga's, what's that? It's only 9 health. That's not much. It's on plains.
Yeah.
And you can sit in the jungles there and fire at them.
Welcome to the jungle.
Yeah, that's a
We got
defensible terrain.
Fun and games.
It's defensible terrain right next to them. A trebuchet and a few, an archer, two melee units, that would be more than enough. Well, a trebuchet catapult. At any rate, that would be more than enough, I think. I mean, I attacked the Mongols with 3 spearmen and 3 archers. I think that was it. Then again, he didn't have any units, more or less. He had 1 archer in his capital. That was it.
I don't think the Babylonians are all that healthy, to be honest with you.
No, they're not. Not as far as I've seen when I've gone through. I think I've seen 1 archer, one of their unique units. And that's it. And I can't see them having built any walls anywhere. Not even Babylon. Though he is building something in Babylon. Oh, is that? Are you trying to build that? Bad Babylon. Are you trying to build what I think you're building?
What are they trying to found?
No, they're not trying to build that. They're building something. There's a mound outside the city. I'm not sure what that is. Is it the Terracotta Army? I thought the Terracotta Army was more old. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't think that's the Hanging Gardens. I have no idea. I do not know. But I just seen that there's an icon on the just south of Babylon, so that they're building something, but I have no idea what it is. Don't recognize it. Small step pyramid, but it's not Chichen Itza, and it's not the pyramids, obviously. So I think it's the Terracotta Army. I don't think there are any others that are that shape.
So much to choose from. So little time.
You can do it. What are
You
you
can
choosing?
do it.
And what are you choosing from this time?
Pardon?
And what are you choosing?
I'm getting to found a religion.
Ooh! Yeah, I didn't dare ask because there's only one left. So didn't dare ask if you were working on it. Builder's Fire. There we go.
Well, I mean, the symbol looks a little bit like a flame.
Religion and origin. I'm curious now. What you could go with.
I picked the best of what was left, basically.
Yeah, that's not too bad. But yeah, at this point, yeah, they have taken pretty much everything. It feels like it.
It still works for what I have.
Oh my! Okay, the Eastern Orthodox did not purchase the Great Reformation as I thought.
Oh.
Every single time, they pick the one for where you can buy universities and stuff with faith, but they didn't this time.
That's different. That's different.
Yes, it is. Now I almost wish I'd gone the piety, but only almost.
But only almost. Wouldn't it be fun if we threw a war and we brought a bunch of composite bowmen?
Who did you invite?
No, I built a number of composite bowmen, so
Yeah, I'll do, but just remember that you need a melee unit to actually take the city.
I have some melee units then.
I'm just saying.
I know.
If you
I'm just
just so
asking.
you don't suddenly lack the one thing you need.
As much as I don't like fighting war in this, I know a little bit of how it works. Sort of, kind of. A little.
And they've gone up to 11 defensiveness. I suppose that means they have a unit in the city, I think. Probably one of their archers.
Probably. No, I don't think I'm going to stop with that particular city. I think I'm just going to try to burn them off the continent.
Yeah, why not? I mean, Babylon might be worth it to keep, but because it's that big. If you like the spot it has, but otherwise, yeah, up to you. I mean, Akkad isn't in a terrible spot either, really. All things considered. Well, you do what you do. Your continent. I'm over here.
Doesn't feel that way.
Well, I'm not over there yet.
Says the man of the scout. The man of the scouts.
Well, it's not a scout. It's only looking. Are you shopping today? No, I'm only looking. And I'm actually uncertain what to do with my workers. My cities just aren't popping terrain fast enough. Yay, welcome to the medieval era.
All right. So I have a spearman, a warrior, and 2 composite bowmen already at that city. Oh, no, that wasn't anyone here building Chichen Itza. So it's on that lost continent.
Oh, it was me.
Oh, it was you?
It was me. I gone into the Renaissance.
Yeah, it says it was built far away. I misinterpreted that as an unknown.
Oh, yeah, that's because I didn't build it in Carthage.
Okay.
So I assume because you can't see it. That's why you don't get a report about it. You can't see Utica. I think that's why.
It's a reasonable explanation.
It's odd. I have so much space to expand and I'm not expanding. It feels very strange.
Who are you? Where's Kev?
No, I'm just... only stonewalling because I want all the National Wonder buildings, as many as I can. Because right now it's an ideal time for them. Otherwise, you pretty much have to wait until you get great engineers so you can pop them that way. That's how I feel. And though I have some pretty nice city spots here, until the Lost Continent, as we call them, show up with caravels, there's not... Or you decide to expand my way, which I kind of doubt.
I've got more pressing problems.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. So, yeah. But at least I got Mount Kaliash. I like that mountain.
So it seems.
There we go. Sleep there. Let's see. That's that done. Oh. You did everything. Okay, start with that. Yeah.
They're God Old Faithful. So no, if everything else goes wrong, I at least have it right now.
And then, well, if Babylon finishes a wonder down there, which I don't know if that's what they're doing. But if they do, you get it. But of course, if it is the Terracotta Army, well...
Doesn't look like the Terracotta Army, though.
You know, I don't know. That's what I've been wondering about. But it certainly wasn't the Chichen Itza.
Okay. No one's built hanging gardens.
Yeah, but does that look like that? Well,
It
I
does look a
suppose
little bit like a pyramid.
Yeah, okay, so maybe it is.
I mean, it is a hanging garden.
Oh, right, yeah, it's squared. Yeah, you're right. That could be the Hanging Gardens. Can I check the policies they have? When diplomacy overview. Babylon. Global policies. No, he's just piety. He doesn't have tradition, so it can't be the Hanging Gardens.
Weird.
I have no idea what he's building, but it's something. That or it's a palace, and I just... I suppose I don't know. What do I know? Nothing at all. I haven't played Civ at all.
Nope, not at all. Nothing. Never.
Colombo. Which is this one?
Hey, Babylon. How are you?
About to feel worse.
Yeah, I now have 4 units there.
Oh, you didn't have any space north of Thebes. I thought you had some. Oh, okay.
No, Thebes. Thebes got the northeast corner of this continent. No, I mean in terms of like a strategic situation, Thebes is pretty cool. I mean,
that was
it's
not
a giant desert.
That was not me.
Wasn't me either.
Well, it wasn't the Babylonians either. So I guess whoever is conquering the other continent just got stronger. I'm really starting to wonder who's over there and what the heck they're doing.
I'd like to know too, actually.
Ooh, policy. This, definitely. Well, that has its appeal. That is just so awesome for me.
What'd you get?
Now, yeah, I might as well tell you. I went exploration.
I would figure it would fit very well with what you're doing.
Yeah, so now I have +3 production in all coastal cities, which are all of them. So that's rather nice. Much hammers. much hammers I like. Yeah, but that's the first time I've jumped as the exploration as a second policy. I usually go for it as third, but yeah, this is the first time I had that opportunity. It came along just right.
Yeah, usually I get the coastal country and I go to town, but at least when you and I play.
Now, what did you go for then? Since I'm curious.
Piety.
Piety, okay. Yeah, that'll definitely help you catch up. And if the good Reformation belief isn't taken, that'll be even better. Because free university by university with faith is rather potent.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, keep in mind that Babylon is also piety. So they could reform and take that.
They could.
They were at 4. Oh dear, our trade deal ended.
Been 30 turns? Wow.
Time flies when you're having...
Whatever we're having.
I had to wait there, I wasn't quite sure what to say. Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna do that. I'm trading with you.
Okay.
Because that gives me the most money. And science. So you get 2 gold out of it.
All right.
Yay. 2 whole gold.
Huzzah. Hoopla, hoopla.
You finished a workshop. Very good. You built everything else other than this. There we go.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, you're welcome. I like me truffles. And once you've conquered a certain Babylon, we will trade dice.
I definitely hope to put a lot of dye into Babylon.
I haven't heard you start the war yet, but I assume you're close.
I think I'm almost ready to go. Although barbarian horsemen just arrived at that city, so they might do part of my work for me.
Don't trust them.
No, of course not.
Barbarians will just ignore him and attack you or something.
Well, my unit is spearmen, so if he wants to go ahead and ignore them and attack me, I'm perfectly fine with the outcome on that.
Actually... yeah, let's push that. It feels so strange. Looking at all this available... oh, darn it, you expanded there! Pesky city-state, I'm gonna... That's not nice. I was planning to use that square. Luckily, I have a great general.
What's so great about him?
Because I can make a citadel, which will steal all the tiles around it. It'll take some work to get done, but I can do it. Grab all the goodies out of Ormuz. Maybe.
Maybe.
Well, just maybe. Oh, I actually need that for... okay, let's go for that. Tempting.
Tempting.
Tempting. Something tempting.
We are weird.
Well, yes, of course we are. Hopefully we're also entertaining, but I don't know.
I think we are.
Yeah.
I wish you could name large features like this desert out of Thebes. I'd love to be able to put like a name flag on it.
Yeah, let's see. Which game was it that had that?
Might have been 4, might have been 3, wasn't 2.
I recall. I just recall it was some way of naming. I don't recall which game it was now. But
It was one of them.
I don't know. Was it Civ? I thought it was some other game.
There was definitely been one Civ game that let you do it.
Okay. Yeah, I have no
Which
idea.
one? I don't know, but there's been one.
Probably 4 then. I don't think it was 3. Yeah. Bad memory. Bad memory. You improved all of those squares. There's nothing more for you to do. Poor settler. Or poor worker, rather.
Or whatever the hell you are.
Yes, you are poor. Deal with it. You finished a shrine. Very good. I need that too. I keep waiting for that war to get started.
Oh, mine?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's part of my nature. Where the hell are you going? Get back up. I tend to wait till I have significant forces amassed.
Yeah, but just keep in mind that at some point you'll need to upgrade those forces if you wait too long.
I know. Didn't say I was any good at it. Actually,
You know what? Whatever Babylon was building, they no longer have that symbols. I think it was the terracotta army.
okay. Yeah, because it wouldn't have been Chichen Itza because that
it
square
looks-
of tile stayed up after the build.
Mm-hmm. It's all the terracotta army is always the one I fail to recognize the most when I zoom in and try to sneak in. What are you building? Which is kind of why I tend to exchange embassies, just so I can keep a track of what are you building. So now you know that. I be cheating that way. Charge! Poor Nebuchadnezzar. Because he be.
Apparently, my archers aren't allowed to attack this city.
Now you can't attack across jungle unless you're on a hill. Because you need the line of sight.
Oh, there we go. That's it. Thank you. Oh, good. Just in time for some horsemen I built. We are going to take the builder's fire and bring it upon the Babylonians.
By the fires of Babylon.
The fires of Babylon. Oh, you mean like the hearths and warmth in Babylon? No. Us burning Babylon down.
I want to watch, but I don't want to mess with your movements.
Oh, you're fine.
So, but,
You should be fine.
that or just scream at me for being in the way.
I wouldn't scream at you. If you were in the way, I would tell you, but I wouldn't scream at you. I save the screaming for work. When I'm slowly learning working for a university that asking, requesting, going through proper channels, nothing happens from that. Screaming at people. Screaming people gets results.
I have to say, I like playing Carthage more than I'd expected, to be honest. And I was also kind of lucky with the continent too, that it was so narrow. Made for a lot of coastal towns.
It was well designed for you.
Yeah, pretty much. I think I might need one city that is non-coastal if I want to grab one wine resource. That's about it. Maybe another one for a few extra ivory. I mean, there are 9 ivory in the Mongolian area of the map. All the elephants of the world.
Elephants of the world, unite! Workers of the world, run away!
Yeah, it seems to be falling pretty well. Half health. Ooh, someone else entered the medieval era.
Ooh.
The mystery continent.
At this point, I've got that continent so wrapped up in my mind as being like home of King Kong. And, you know, my ships will travel through the mist, and suddenly pandas will come attacking them or something random.
Pandas?
Pandaria? What are you doing here? This is the wrong franchise. Blizzard is going to sue us.
Don't really need it. Don't really need it.
Have archers. Have archers.
There's a workshop. You don't have a shrine. Well, that's something I can't neglect anymore. Let's see, what else can I... let's see...
I want to raise the city, but it won't let me.
Won't let you? It should have that option when you first
Well, it does,
enter.
but it's like... It does, but it says it's going to increase my unhappiness by quite a bit.
Yeah, it does that while it's being raised, yeah.
Oh, well.
So in one turn it'll be over. Should be.
Yeah. This is basically the get off my lawn, you stupid kids war.
Well, that's what I did with one of the Mongolian towns as well. So I had a temporary happiness drop and it straightened out. Let's see, what else do I need to build? I need... that's 4 turns away. That's 1 turn away. I don't want to build settlers because if I do that... Oh, right, I need another trade route. I completely forgot.
Wow.
Enjoy!
Colombo declared war on Babylon. Well,
Yeah, because they become your ally. Whatever you did, they liked it.
I'll say. Oh, it's because of the dye I got temporarily from the city.
Ah!
Good morning, good morning. We're off to shoot our arrows. Good morning to you.
Ah, I've only heard that song with Swedish lyrics, to be honest.
Guten Morgen, good morning. Hey, look, I got a free worker out of it.
Well, that's good. That'd be good. You're gonna get a cargo ship. Why did I get so much Oh, I started a golden age. That's why. People have been happy for a while.
Well, let's see. Faith.
Faith. Religion. Oh.
So do I flatten a cat or do I go straight for Babylon?
Well, I'd probably go...
Or why pick? Or why choose?
If you're not going to keep a card, I would have done that first, because otherwise their capital will move and they'll get more defensive numbers out of it, I think.
Yeah.
But I don't know. If you feel it's easier to go for Babylon, by all means do so.
Well, I think the road is open for both.
Oh, I forgot to click enter. Sorry.
No worries.
It happens. There's the barbarian horseman. South of Colombo. Just popped. And there he rides straight into you.
Road past me.
It's up by my scout. Why do I have... No, I think we're gonna build a lumber mill there. And you have all your squares. You do not go there. Huh. Yeah, next question. I have to ask, are you gonna build Petra? Do you have plans?
I've got a couple of places where it would work nicely.
Yeah, okay, in that case I'll stay away.
If you want to build it, though, go for it. I mean, it's not going to be that huge of an upgrade for me if I get it.
It wouldn't be for me either, but I just noticed that one of my cities can build it in 9 turns, so... That's why I was kind of itching. But I don't want to ruin that because you had all that desert, so if you're... Yeah.
But you'll notice that my city borders have been ignoring the desert like crazy.
Yeah, well, they will do that because the deserts aren't worth much. You pretty much have to buy the desert squares for that sort of thing. Last chance.
Oh, if you want to build it, go for it.
Unless I can build... Nah. Then I'm going for it. Because I'm evil like that.
You're evil like something.
Oh, yes. And Antananarivo wants the trade route, huh? Yeah, now you want a trade route. Once I switch that over to Peri. Yeah, what do the SCD states? I just don't keep track of them. You want me to get marble? That's not gonna happen. For a while. You want a great profit? That ain't gonna happen. And yes, Utika, you're gonna build something. I want you to build that. Oh, I need the market.
You need a market.
Yes.
Madness. Madness, I say.
No.
Is
Not madness. Money. Money, I say.
Madness.
Money.
Yeah. Okay. I yield. I yield.
And it is also time.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so we'll take a short break, I think, and we will see what we do in the next episode.
Well, thanks for watching, folks.